Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Hello, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. On this channel, I feature basically all indie brands. I'm a lover of indie, all things beauty and fashion. Y'all, on this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Today, I'm going to show you my winter palettes. But there's a reason why I'm doing it today. Grab your drinks and grab your snacks. Let's get into it. The reason why I wanted to show you all of these palettes today is just in case they are on Black Friday sale, you want to pick them up, you can. I do have codes with some of these brands. All of that is linked down below. Some of those links are affiliated links and they do go out to help the channel. And if you choose to use those links, I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into this. I'm going to start with HUDA Beauty. The reason why I'm starting here is because this is her latest palette. This palette, y'all, she's done. She is not making any palettes this big anymore. But the reason why I'm showing you all of these palettes remind me of winter. Cool tones, shades you would wear in the winter. So if you want to pick up any of these palettes, now's the time to do so. If you cannot find these palettes, they might be discontinued, so you might want to look like on Poshmark, Macari, something like that. But anyway, this is Icy Nude. I chose this one because it's fabulous, and it's definitely blingy. The next one I pulled was Naughty, of course. This is definitely warm tones, but there's shades that can go with any skin tone. Like, you can use any skin tone. Like, there's this shade, oh, this dark shade right here, this shade, y'all, I mean, you can use these shades on any skin tone. Fabulous. Fabulous. Before Icy Nude became a thing, there was Pretty Grunge. And I cannot tell you how much I use this palette. Not as much as I use another palette from another brand. We'll get to that. But, y'all, this palette, you talk about cool, yet warm, but smoky grunge. I mean, Pretty Grunge pretty much sums it up. You go into this shade and this shade, y'all, these two shades out of this palette are fabulous. The last one I thought that reminded me of winter, you could wear in the winter, is Empowered. And this looks fabulous on deep skin tones. All skin tones could wear this, but you talk about this color here and this color here. These two golds are everything in this palette. Super love this palette, but yes, this is definitely winter. Definitely a keeper. From this brand, y'all, this brand is great. There is something about the way Unearthly Amanda puts these color stories in a palette, and they're color stories you never thought would go together, but they do. They do. This is in the dark, and let me tell you, this shade and this shade, these two shades in this palette, y'all, are beautiful. I mean, anybody can wear these shades. They're dark, but yet anybody can pull these off. This black right here, you think it's black? It's not. This is almost a purplish, bluish black. It's beautiful as an eyeliner. Next palette from Unearthly Cosmetics is Leather and Lace. This color story, you could go either way. You could go this way, you could go up and down, you could go across, which is what I think her intent was, I believe, in my opinion, where she was going with this. But y'all, does this not say winter? Next, we have Dreamer. Dreamer from Unearthly. This is also winter. But this is cool tones, yet warm tones. This gray and this color, these three colors I wear a lot together. And this gray right here actually is a gray on my eyeballs. Most grays turn blue on my skin tone. Not that palette. Unearthly, Dark of Night. Yes. The greens, this gold. Ooh. I mean, really? Like, the shift. There's just something about these purples. Who would have thought to put purple with blue with green? Amanda. Do you think it goes together? In my head, no, but seeing it, yes. This next brand, I recently tried. This year was my first time ever trying this brand. I'm so glad I did. And there's no turning back. Y'all, Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty. This is the cool version of the nude version Trolls palette. I can't say that all together because, y'all, it doesn't come out right. It doesn't come out of my mouth right. So, anywhoosies, y'all, look. I mean, really? And I'm pretty sure this is on the Black Friday list. But, like, if you go into, like, say we go into this shade, and then we'll go into this shade. I mean, just those two shades, not this one, but just those two shades, y'all, fantastic. Fantastic. I just can't believe the formula. It's amazing. This palette, also by Cosmic Brushes, let me tell you, there was this palette and another palette that hit about the same time. And when I tell you that this rocked the beauty community like no other, it rocked the beauty community like no other. I have no idea, but it just sent everybody upside down. This is the Wonderland palette by Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty. Y'all, look at this. Look. I mean, you look at these shades, like this one right here. Yes, please. And then let's go into this one right here. More, please. Really? This palette, they couldn't keep it in stock for a long time. I think they were pre-ordering and reordering. I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think they're still pre-ordering Wonderland. The next palette I have is Wicked Widow Beauty. This brand is one of the brands that I found through Ice Cream Beauty Box. Y'all, when I tell you, you want a colorful palette just to keep in your back pocket, Wicked Widow Resurrection palette has you. She got you. She's got you. I mean, special shades right down, like rainbow special, like all the colors. All the things are right here. Superb. Perfect. I just don't know what else to say. This is the other palette that rocked the beauty community off its axis, I guess. This is Bejeweled by Bella Beauty Bar. And when I say knocked the beauty community off its axis, it did. It was this blue, this color, and this one down here. Those shades, y'all, I mean, it was this. It was this. Like, if I go into this reddish orange, I mean, it was this palette from Bella Beauty Bar, and I don't think they can keep it in stock still. I could be wrong, but I don't think they can keep it in stock still. Okay, also from Bella Beauty Bar, I threw this one in because this is the Celestial Garden palette. So when I open this, don't freak out. All of this down here, like these right here, this is water activated liners. This up here is a colorful palette, but if you really look at it, you've got the special shades with a matte. So all you have is a matte. You know, you go in with the matte and then you go in with the special shade and then you could pick a liner. But y'all, how quick and easy could this be? But I'm not everybody's cup of tea, nor is this palette, but I still like it. Also from Bella Beauty Bar is Dead Roses palette. This was a Valentine release, I believe. Y'all, hold on to your butts. This palette. When I say this palette, You're looking at this palette going, that's a lot of color, girl. Just a second. If you really, really look, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade, y'all. I mean, there is, I can't with this. I can't with this. Not with this palette. This palette is fantastic. When I first got it, I think I literally had to hide it from myself. Literally. The next two palettes are from Gourmand Girls. I pulled these palettes specifically for the name, the color story, and the holiday. This is Silent Night. Y'all, this is the color story. Last year, I had so much fun with this. And this palette is not in circulation anymore, I believe, but this is that time of year. And this was a collab, but I am friends with some of these YouTubers. Some of these YouTubers are colleagues of mine. And they collabed with Gourmand Girls with this palette. Oh my gosh, y'all. This and this green. Yeah, the Kelly green and just like the taupe of this silver is beautiful. And speaking of the holiday season, there is two more that I pulled. There is Blessed by Sydney Grace and Glitzy Fritzy. Y'all, Glitzy Fritzy. She is cute as a button. And Giggle, oh my gosh, she makes me laugh. But there is no silver on this planet like this one right here. Every time I use this, I keep saying I need like a 5-gallon bucket of this. But this color story, it's neutral. Y'all, don't freak out because yes, you can. Yes, you can wear this. Y'all, it's gold. It's not yellow. This purple, you can still wear it no matter, like all skin tones. All skin tones can wear this. Y'all. And there's something about Sydney Grace's formula that just knocks your socks off anyway. I mean, Glitzy Fritzy thinks so. Okay, y'all. Here's another one. Christmas Town by Mel. Y'all, see how cute he is? He's so cute. I mean, you've got special shades in here, but, I mean, it's Christmas Town. Also from Melt, I pulled Gemini. The green grunginess. When I say not only March, St. Patty's Day, but I mean winter. Does this not say winter? It might say spring too. But for you green lovers, Gemini, just a thought. Rust, also by Melt. This is also like winter, all skin tones, neutral vibe. A lot of people freak out and shy away from this color. Don't. Because you can take this and you can blend it with this. Like, you can take this brown and just take this yellow and just take it on the outer edge. Y'all, you don't have to take these bright colors out of these palettes and put them all on as if they're one shadow. Use them to blend. This, take it to the brow. I mean, all skin tones, neutral, Rust by Melt. Blend Bunny Cosmetics, all done up. This, to me, screams winter on into spring. In a row, Dr. Seuss level has it mapped out for you just in case you don't know what to do that day. Y'all, you can create a look with your eyes closed. Well, you shouldn't be putting eye makeup on your eyeball. Anywhoosies, this, all done up. I don't know if this is still on her website, but let me tell you, I love this palette so much from her. I have also used, y'all, Longing from Blend Bunny. winner, winner. And it's all like, and you don't have to stay in this range. You can go diagonal. You could go all over the palette, willy-nilly, just whatever. But what I like is that she has this in a row, just an idea on, hey, start here if you don't know what to do. This palette is absolutely beautiful. Also, Lure by Blend Bunny. Also, color stories lined up. You have the greens. You have, look, you can have brown on in the pinks. You have your purples in the pinks. Y'all, color, you like color? Here's color. I believe this is like dark into pastel, and I like it. Next, we're going to go through these pretty quickly because this video is getting super long and I feel like all I've done is flap my jabs. But Inslee Rain Cosmetics, Harvest Moon, y'all, this says winter. This says winter, this says fall, this is all the grunginess. Y'all, these special shades in these palettes of Inslee Rain are everything. Inslee Rain is on the pricier side, I will admit. Like, you're talking $75, I think, to $88 a palette. But will you have those shadows for a long time? I believe so. If you take care of your makeup, are they that special that they're worth that much? I think it depends on the creator. Next one, Groovy Moon. Y'all, this, you can go into winter, on into spring. This is all neutral, in my opinion. Different shades, all in one palette. It's fantastic. The last one from Inslee Rain, Cold Moon. Y'all, this one, I believe, is probably one of my favorites from the brand. Y'all, look. I mean, you've got brown, gray, mauve, taupe, all of the things that scream neutral in my head, all in one palette. I love this palette. I really, really like this palette. These are my ideas that I'm throwing out there into the world of winter going into spring. Anywhoosies, y'all, like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It will let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Go out and do something kind for somebody. And I'll see you in my next video. Toodles!